Down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Catch it!
And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added there. India are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 9 for 1. Hazelwood from the river end. Great commitment. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. The timing was beautiful.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
15 runs out of there. India 24 for 1. No. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. India are 28 for 1. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
Waiting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And caught. That's just superb.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Power and precision in that shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Dorcious with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
Got it away for 4. That could have point very nicely.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. India are 50 for 3. Going with spin now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Needs to be on target. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Dug that out well. Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 58 for 3. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Perfectly timed. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. Well, that could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
End of the over. 7 off it. India, 65 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant diving stop. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, a 76 for 3. Kuhneman, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Catch!
Pinged off the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Straight to the fielder. 6 runs added in that over. India are 82 for 3. Marsh from the river end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh my, that's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 10 runs added in that over. India a 92 for 3. Dorcius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. He should be able to get a single out of it though. Smacks that away through the gap. Six runs added in the over. India a 98 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 102 for 4. Dorcius from the members' end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Caught, that's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone, amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the over. India are 120 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep. Power.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Wait.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. 8 runs added in that over. India are 128 for 7. Stoinis from the river end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Hazelwood to wrap up the innings. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smacks that away through the gap. over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, amazing delivery. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Singh from the members' end. Good shot, a beauty.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drilled that one away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Perfectly timed.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
Chakravarti coming into the attack from the river end. Doesn't beat the infield. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bowling fielders look really confident. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 3 added in that over. Australia 28 for none. Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Yada from the members' end. Bumrah coming back into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. Seven runs added in that over. Australia are 57 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the River End.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Yada back on now.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Reverse, good timing, and that's going to fly to the boundary.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, 5 off it. Australia 73 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 85 for 1. Yada from the members' end. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Right.
7 runs added there. Australia are 92 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Yada with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Davis is coming into bat at number 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right. Yep, yep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yeah.
Smacks that away through the gap. 11 runs added there. Australia 103 for 2.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Great.
David edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Right on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over Australia, 108 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nicked it.
Keep it then.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right.
Great commitment.
Right on.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 119 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely.
Keeper, keeper. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
10 runs added there. Australia are 129 for 2. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Edged, what a ball. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Thick edge. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us here in the commentary box. We'll see you again soon.